Okay, so this time around I actually got smart and used the line in as my audio device. So now I don't have to be awkward and put it right up next to the speaker. So I'm hoping that the audio quality will be much better. So let's continue. And last time what was going on is basically we started the game and this will be the first mission. As you can see, this is very exciting. We just defeated our first foe. Pretty much no effort involved. So it looks like now he wants us to scout. Let's give that a stab. That's actually a pretty exceptional scouting value. And we've scouted our first monster. Look at that. Oh, let's see. That's the tricky thing. It's a girl, so let's call her Auntie. Okay. So basically what, gosh, I keep on calling him Wataboo, or think of him as Wataboo instead of Cottony, just because that's what he was called in the original games. But anyways, Cottony basically revealed the entire, you know, sort of precept of the game as it starts out. Let's see, skill points, none of them have skill points, they're just weak, 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 weak. Da-da-da. Yeah. Let's try and get a Draki. Let's see if we can't surprise this little one and earn us some monsters. Ah, shit, we missed. That might be enough. Nice! Alright, now we have a team of 3. Small Body, Artful Dodger, Crafty Whoosher. Dark Knight, Wisdom Boost. That's awesome. That's a great addition. I'll call this dude, where is... Oh. I'll call you Dr. Payne. There we go. So, in this game, unlike the original, you can actually have up to 4 monsters. So, if we see... Now, for now, I'd like to get a variety of species. So I'm sort of thinking for now, we're going to try and... If we see any monsters that we haven't seen before... Oh, we got a surprise attack. Good for us. Oh shit, Slimer's doing damn good. So, if you noticed how the experience went down there, that's actually purely because the experience is split between all the monsters you have on your team. And as you might imagine with that starting aspect, let's see. Kill him in 1 hit, there we go. No damage done. To us, at least. Exciting levels. Ooh, we got some skill points. Yes, I know how to use skill points. Let's see. Yeah, let's do something exciting. So now we should have Frizz. And there I just picked up Monster Bait. So I'm hoping that this guy doesn't end up using... Oh, yeah, of course he did. Tremendous damage. Starting early on, at least. Wow, that's pretty good defense gain. So as we fight, these enemies should get a lot easier. Nice. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and basically go through this place until we get to the boss, and that'll be the duration of this run. And unfortunately, I'm probably going to end up doing a slight amount of grinding. If you guys really want to see sort of, you know, just the basics, like, you know, a little bit of leveling or a little bit of going through these dungeons and then the bosses, I can definitely split up the files, but I think for this stream it actually makes sense to do what I would normally do, and yeah. Now another thing is that I think I might actually want to recruit another slime. And that's because I think even in this game there are still plenty of species where in order to make them... Actually, yeah, that is a thing. So I think I might actually recruit like a shit ton of slimes, because you can actually make a much stronger version. So this guy's a male. There we go. Agility. So we're gonna scout this guy again. Ah, we missed. Hopefully we can still get this guy. 47% chance. Ooh, he took offense, so we can't recruit him anymore. He did a massive 2 damage. So as you can see, yeah, there's different tactics you can do to set things up. There's different items. Monster bait is what you use to increase the chance of winning the enemy over. I can order them directly, or I can just say fight based on the tactics I have set out, which is actually not a bad way to go. Auntie's a quick grower. Got our first little thing. Let's see. Mercurial Thrust, Hatchet Man. Hatchet Man's a pretty good one. Weakening Wallop, that's not bad. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with Naturalist. There we go. Now these enemies are so weak that I'm not even going to bother using Monster Bait. This one should go a lot smoother. Oh shit! This guy has an additional ability. But damn, we still have all these goddamn males. I think... yeah, we'll replace that one, and this standby guy we might just put in the bucket. Now, I don't know how many slots on the farm we start out with, but there is a reason for doing this kind of recruiting, because you'll see that when we actually start breeding, this will actually have a benefit. Now, I'm hopeful that I'm not just being stupid and that I am actually able to... I think they still gain experience while they're on the farm. That took offense. Looks like we can't recruit. Now, another fun thing about this game is that as you level up your skills, you can actually unlock more powerful versions of those skills if you max them out. Or another fun way of doing things is you can unlock more powerful versions of the spells if you have both parents have a strong version of that skill. Actually, what I should say is that let's say we're talking about the agility boost skill. If you have two monsters that don't have, let me just go to it. So let's say we have this character has agility boost, and then we breed him with this guy, and he also has agility boost. If the total combined agility boost that they have combines to 100 or above that, then we'll be able to get agility boost 2 as a skill. I actually kind of am curious about the stat difference. I think that our leader here, Slimy, is a little better than the other guys. Da-da-da. I'm really trying for some female slimes. That was a crit, that's why the screen flashed. I'm hopeful this one will work, but there's still like a, 30... Ooh, there we go. Let's see. Da-da-da, Suite of Female and Frizz Ward. That's a new one. There we go. I think your chances of scouting several versions of the monster go down a lot the more of them you catch. We have a chance. They're sizing things up. So let me show you what happens when you use monster bait. And you'll see what happens here. So we use some monster bait. And if you notice, they start out with 25% chance to catch. That's pretty good. That last guy missed. Let's see. Is it a girl? It is! Look at that. So I think we have everything we need, actually. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's advance. And let's take charge. Let's try and get one more level on our little Slimer guy. Five skill points. One seems to be pretty good. Yeah, let's go with learning heal. So one of the fun things about this game is that all of the levels, except for like the boss area, are actually they're randomly generated. So you kind of get this fun little thing happening where, you know, when you're exploring around, you always get a slightly different environment. Same monsters, but you have to crawl through it a little different each time. I think I just saw a new kind of monster. Oh, it looks like it disappeared on me. There we go. That's what I want. Let's see if we can't surprise it. Oh shit, there's two of them. So who do we want to scout? I think I want to scout the Wax Murderer. Let's see if we can't get that guy. I think our chances are good. Ah, why does he always miss? 70%. Nice. Very, very good. I'm gonna call you Wanda. Firefighter. What are its weaknesses? Half frizz, nullify sag. Yeah. You know, I think we're okay. We'll just leave that there. Now, if you see there on the mini map, there's actually a heal station. Try and get this Budgerer. I'd say our chances look damn good. 100%. Gorilla. I think I remember that being Random Accelerate. That's a fun one. Yeah, so Gorilla looks like they inflict status ailments. Yeah, I don't really know. Bludger, that'll be its name. So we are now filling up. I should probably turn off his aggressiveness so that I can actually earn a little more. Now here's the thing, I probably should switch out some of these folks, but gosh, look at that defense on some of those two. It's not great. Oh well, we'll find out. Now this is the second from the bottom floor. Don't use MP. There we go. We can kill these guys without it. Ooh. So if you look at the bottom screen again, you'll see that there's this thing that says Departure Gate, bottom third floor out of fourth. Now that means that there's only one more floor. So as a result, I want to make sure that we're ready for the bottom floor, because the bottom floor pretty much is just always going to have a boss on it. Oh my god, they're wasting so much mana. It's okay, because we'll go to the heal station before we progress. Now later on, we'll actually get to find enemy scouts, and one of the interesting differences between this game and Pokemon games is that you can actually scout enemies' monsters away from them, and thankfully, because you can save while you're walking around before you talk to them. It gives you a damn good chance of getting those monsters if you're willing to be patient and reload if need be. I guess that's what you'd call a save scum, though. But they can sometimes have really difficult to get monsters. So it's, in my opinion, do what you got to do. Okay, now we should be all healed up. Okay, now here we're gonna fight the awesome and powerful boss, Healy. Let's see how this goes. I guess that's a bit of a spoiler, technically, but I guess I can do that. Okay, so I think we might actually end up going No Mercy. So let's see. Heartbreaker. I don't know what Heartbreaker does. Cause them to miss a turn. Yeah, let's see what they do. Oh, so good. Maybe I should have gotten a second Draki. What? Actually, never mind. I think we were way over-prepared. Way over-prepared. Oh, well. There we go. Okay, first mission done. Well, I mean, that was basically a tutorial level, so I can't be too angry with the game for making it easy. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna call you Healy. What's weird about this situation is that the king still hasn't gotten back his favorite monster. I guess that's just what happens. Oh, looks like we're going to be entered in the first round of the tournament. Alright, I am going to pause the stream for now because, as you imagine, that was a pretty long mission, so we'll stop it here. And when we come back, we'll do probably that arena challenge.